Hey, welcome back. This is Dustin, RV Specialist. So hey, I'm looking at a Grand Design Solitude, and something that comes up quite often too, we're always focusing on like the S-lock where the metal comes through and separations, but there's additional screws that get put in. And the reason this blue tape is here is because the screw head sheared off. So that could be from flex or torque, or just vibration, or the room's not going in and out correctly. So it's a good idea to always make sure that you're checking, your slide out room and adjustments. You'll see over here on this end, the screw is still here. These screws are added as a secondary to kind of help keep this flange up against the wall. We currently have a unit in the shop that has the same flange that was at the bottom of the room instead of the S-lock, and the sealant had separated on it and allowed water to get past it, and it completely rotted the floor. So you're going to see that in an up and coming video here shortly. As I walk around to the other side, and we'll come back to, you can see where these are periodically placed. They do that intentionally to keep those flanges from walking, which is a great idea. Over here on this slide out, the two bottom ones have sheared off. So you can see where it's been marked with blue tape. That one's sheared off, and this one's sheared off. Now I don't see any signs of separation on this, but this is very crucial. So when you're looking at your slide outs, basically that is a picture frame all the way around, especially this bottom ledge. Make sure that you keep really good attention to that. Check your screws, check to make sure none of the sealants are separated, make sure that the screws aren't sheared off. When this room is in the out position, there's also screws. This is a T molding. And so there's a flat edge up here that's the shape of a T that's screwed up underneath. Make sure you don't see any signs of water intrusion, rusted screws or screws that are loose. As these flanges, so it's a picture frame, right? So think of it as a picture frame, and that's the glass, right? As this goes in and out, those waller. So whether it be vibration, it'll make like a micro, rubbing, like you're just sitting there like a friction. So the room will jostle up and down and make a rubbing that way. When you stop too hard, it'll go this way. When you accelerate too hard, it'll go that way. And then of course the room's running in and out, whether it's a Schwintek or a through frame slide or whatever, these guys move a lot. And then same thing on a previous video, we talked about the slide out toppers, right? So this slide out topper's got some putty that's bled out over here on this bracket, and it's also got some putty that's bled out on this bracket. When that putty tape bleeds out, the distance of where that bracket was to the wall is now reduced because it's dripped out from behind it, so it's making those brackets loose. So that's something else that you want to get up there and tighten up, trim off that putty. Normally when we install slide out toppers, we don't put any putty because we don't want it to bleed out. So we'll mark our holes, pre-drill them, and then what we'll do is install sealant. So it could be silicone from Geocell, Boss, Novaflex, Dicor Cap, Clear. We'll put that kind of stuff behind in the holes as well as on the brackets, and then use it as a gasket when it's bonded to it. So anyways, stay tuned for more. I'm still in the process of doing my exterior eval. And again, I see more stuff that's back here behind that, as well as that bracket looks a little bit tweaked. But it depends on, you can see it looks like it's a little bit crooked. And it looks like one of the screws sheared off, and that's why it's moving like that. So we'll check it out a little bit further and go from there. All right, well, stay tuned for more. This is Dustin, RV Specialist, and hopefully these pictures and videos and articles that we're releasing help you in some way, shape, or form. And if you'd like to go to our Grand Design Facebook group, we now are over, I think we're getting close to 53,000 or 54,000 members just on that one group alone. For you that are watching, if you have another brand, a coach, we do videos both for Brand Pacific, for Keystone, Outdoors RV, Brinkley, Alliance, anybody out there, because it depends on what we're working on. But a lot of the same issues all pertain to every brand that's out there. There's no difference. These T flanges are all the same. So no matter if you have a Class A motorhome or fifth wheel or travel trailer, it's all the same on all these units. So, all right, well, stay tuned for more. This is Dustin, RV Specialist.